You had Strzok and Page, who were in charge of launching this investigation, and they were saying things like, we must stop this president. We need an insurance policy against this president. When you have people that are in the highest echelons of the law enforcement of this nation saying things like that, that sounds an awful lot like a coup, and it could well be treason.
That was Congresswoman Liz Cheney with some strong words for Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, the lovebirds, over their text messages.
And Dan Bongino, he agrees with her, and he joins us now. Dan, what do you make of it, of Liz Cheney's comments?
Well, bravo to Liz Cheney. You know, large portions of America need to really wake up, guys. This really happened, okay? We had two senior FBI management-level people in the counterintelligence division, Lisa Page and Peter Strzok, texting each other about an insurance policy, what they should do to prevent the Donald Trump presidency in the event that he should win. But it doesn't end there. This was a coup. This was treason. Yes, I said it, and I mean it. After the election, after they couldn't prevent him, and after their insurance policy didn't work, their boss, FBI Director Jim Comey, against FBI guidelines, leaks memos to a media reporter to get a special counsel hired to investigate Donald Trump for firing the FBI director that made these awful decisions. Please rationally explain to me, if you heard what I just said, how else you would describe that.
Well, Dan, the question is whether former U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara is listening to you, because here's what he says in terms of the Congresswoman. He tweeted this. He said, elected officials keep making casual, ignorant, idiotic accusations of treason. Trump does it. Just saw Liz Cheney do it. Read the Constitution and knock it the hell off. We just saw you do it.
Yeah, well, Preet Bharara disgraced himself a long time ago. He sold his soul. I hope he got a nice beach house for it. Preet Bharara, remember, went up to Trump Tower to grovel and beg for a job. And then, because that's the kind of guy he is, Preet Bharara. And when he didn't get a job in the Trump administration, he turned around and started attacking Donald Trump to appeal to those liberal sycophants that listen to his podcast. It was funny, by the way, he took a shot at my show yesterday, and our show was ranked above his, which I found kind of comical, because that's the kind of guy he is. You know, people who know Preet Bharara, he's a showman. He's always been a showman. And he should turn in his law degree, because he seems to have forgotten that there's a Fourth Amendment in the Bill of Rights, which prevents against unauthorized search and seizure. And Donald Trump's civil rights and his team were violated. They were spied on without any probable cause. Preet should be ashamed of himself. He may be incapable of that, though.
Hey, Dan, very briefly, this Memorial Day, your message.